Morning, pigeon family. This is Sam's Loft. I'm outside with my young birds. They already know it's time to eat. They see me come out, but I got something blocking, so hopefully they can't get in. Just do a little quick. This is 33 young birds of Team A. It's gonna be my A team. I finished this right here is just a extension onto my main loft, just so that the birds can come out and look around the yard. I finished it a while, but you can see I just put little clamps on them. Then I can let it down. So it ain't no big deal. And then right after I get done with this and I'll start flying them, I'm gonna move it over to this section for the B team. And then that section just so that the breeders will have area to come out in. All right, let's take a look at them in the inside. Okay, this is the inside. That's why I got blocked up. They know it's time to eat. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to take it down so I can feed them. I know they're gonna start coming in as soon as I take it down. So just to keep you from bouncing around. All right, I usually feed them a few of them out there. The only problem is when I whistle, everybody know it's time to eat. Those guys over there, the breeders, I'm getting ready to feed them as well. And these guys right here, the B team. Now the B team is getting the pellets and the mix, only because they're not finished weaning off of the pellets. They soon have just they soon have just the grains and no more pellets. But you can see them in there. So I'm up there. Like I said, in here, the only thing in there that flight is an old bird and two other. I got a hen that has a messed up wing, and I have one other cock in here, but it's a different color. And I'm gonna breed it to something else. But all right, let's hold for a second. And you can see, this is the B team. They will eat. They have no problem with eating. And they haven't came down yet. But all these are young birds. Got a couple of little silvers over there in the corner. That's my hen, flight hen that came down. She helps to feed so that they can see how to eat. But they usually chase her thinking that she's gonna feed them. Ain't gonna happen. She takes off. I got water on the bottom and water on the top. That's just so that the ones that's not flying really that well still can get water with no problem. All right. Not the cleanest in the world, but they do what they gotta do. Let's go to the breeding section. Now, if you can see, everybody has trapped in on the A team. Nobody out there. They all down there. Now I feed them even more right after this. After they get done eating, I put more in there. I'm not trying to starve them, but before I let them out, believe me, they're gonna know what food is, and they're gonna know what the whistle means, which they do now. And they're getting crazy. They're ready to go back outside now. All right, we're in the main loft. That right there has a grizzle and a red check, and then down there is a silver and a blue bar. Let's see what we got. I know they ain't got it. You can see they are all eating. Do a quick little run down in here. I don't think it's really too much in here. Let's take a look. Okay, in here we got nothing in the first two. Let's see what we got. Oh, let's see what we got in here. Got one, looks like a dog check. Looks like we got two dog checks. They both should be banned. Yeah, they banned it. In here we got a blue bar and a check. It's ready to move over to the other box. Oh, it's right there. Don't go in there. That's her brother. Right there. Check the wheel. Oh well, jump down. See if we can get them right. Now the only big deal about these two, this dog check and that blue bar, these are birds that have my money bands on them. So they're being for the race for the money. So let's take a look and see what else we got in here. Got one right here. Got a band. Probably in the next few minutes I might ban them. There you go. So only got one in here. One chick in here. Nothing. 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 We got two in there. And I banned them two too. So three in here needs banning. Let's see if anything else in here. I don't know. Well, looks like that's all we got in here. Demand 3. Let's get started on that. Okay, this is my side loft. It's raining out here. This is my side loft. I got the aviary out there. Big old dog cage. Let's take a look at the birds in here. Alright, we got one little check right there. He ain't ready to come out yet, but little check. He's banded. You can see he's still got about another week. Got two up there. I know I ain't crazy. I know I banded them already. Yep, banded. This box I should have threw away already. I got another one to replace it with. But I'll give them another week and then I'll replace it. These two up here, get a good look. I think you can see what they look like. One looks like a dog check and the other one looks like a, yeah, I can't tell you, I don't even know the color. But I'll show you what their parents look like. These are, where are you at? Hold tight. I was looking out there. Those two parents are this team right here. That's the cop. That one right there. He does not, you can see he does not have an actual band. He has a yellow snap band. And that's his hen with the same yellow snap band. So the cock is the white. And at the bottom here, we have one bird. We have this one sitting on eggs. And we got two babies that needs to come out today. Let's take a look. All right, these are the two that was in the bottom box right there. So they're coming out today. So let me put them back. And these two, these are my monster birds. They are not no joke. They are fighters. Take a look at there too. That's her two babies right there. And she's a mean one. And got two more right here. Two more right here. I got a band today. 1, 2. All right. These last two, they already banded. They need to come out soon. About another week. Both blue bars. Another week. And got one egg in here. She should have 2 eggs. And these two right here comes out today too. All right, let's get out of here. Last but least, I know I got one up there. Yeah, it's a rain bandit. Okay, people, I'm inside the house. I want to give a little update on how I do my breeding thing. This is my main loft. These are all the bands, snap bands, the colors, and the numbers. That tells me which bird, his band number, what kind he is, and his year. So my main loft, that's this one with the birds. And then my little side loft is this one with the birds. So it tells like the one that's in there now, the blue one, 71, he's sitting on the floor. And that just gives the date, 2017 birds, Nashville bands. Those are the numbers, dog check, and of course, I didn't put the other thing down. And my middle loft, my middle one out there is my little flights. I use them for holding. Whenever they lay eggs, I'll swap the eggs with somebody else and then write their names, write the bird down. This is my main sheet right here. It tells me that box number 4, that was in the main loft, pink band number 8, their pair produced babies 701, 702, 7123, etc. So you know they already finished their 3rd round. This one only produced 1. They're on their 2nd round now. This one produced their 2nd round, has money bands, so it's right there. And all this information, and I had went in there on 3/29. Every time I go in there to do a follow-up, make sure everything is correct, I cross out the date and put a new date. And then so if the birds haven't produced anything or haven't laid any eggs, they're not even on here. I only put the birds that I actually produce eggs, produce babies, and moved over. Let's take a quick look. Yeah, see. So this yellow number 12, they only produce 1 baby so far, 7113, and they are sitting on 2 now. Yep. And the birds in the pens, that's what this one is. Every single bird that I have, I got from somebody. This is what the bird's information is. Okay, in my A pen, oh, let's see. Sorry about that. In my A pen, these are all my birds that I bred, young birds, and their band number and what they look like. These are the birds that my friend Victor gave me. They are still inside the first pen. And in the B section, these are all the birds I bred, and that's in there. And this one right here are the birds that my other flyer Victor gave me, are right there. All right. All right, people, this was a long video. Sorry about how long it's went, but let me give a special shout out to all my subscribers. I really appreciate everybody who subscribed to the channel, trying to develop my birds a little bit better every year. Let me give a special shout out to B-ROD681, Tipplermen266, and John J. Skywatcher. These are guys who I watch their channels all the time, and Tipplermen266, I got his phone number. I'm always hitting him up for any information I need about birds, because he's just so gracious, and giving me information. Of course, he tell me to tell his brother, B-ROD681, but I usually ask him. Tipplerman John J. Just love the videos. They keep me motivated. And the one guy who, I guess, of course, I hope all y'all watch his channel, and that's AlohaPigeons Sean in Hawaii. He motivates me. Every time I'm in Hawaii now, I try to meet up with him. Beta Whisperer, Hawaiian Brian, and I'm going to be trying to see Dominic on the Big Island this year. But these guys give you a lot of advice, great camera work, and just straight shooters. I really appreciate them. And all the other flyers that, you know, I didn't mean to leave anybody off, but these guys I just happen to be talking to all the time whenever I get a chance. Necessarily like online or, you know, Tipplerman on the phone. But thank you all for watching my channel. I appreciate you. Any comment, subscribe, do what you do. Thank you very much. Peace. Sorry that the video went so long.